Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share my Out with the Old and layout share for my September 2020 Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. Yay me! I finally finished a kit in the same month, and I haven't done that in forever. So let me show you. My inspiration kit was the Shay paper collection from Felicity Jane, and it was a 2019 collection, I believe. It may have been 2018, but I think it was 2019. Anywho, let's see. Yeah, 2019. And I had added, I started with that collection pack, and then I had added in quite a few additional embellishments and a few extra pieces of paper, and yeah, it turned out to be a very nice kit, and I'm very happy with the layouts that I created. So anyway, this is the first one, and for inspiration I had gone over to the Felicity Jane blog and just typed in under their search bar Shay, and then just went through and picked out some layouts to basically scrap lift. And this is one from Mandy Melville from 8/27/19, and you can see it's my granddaughter's playing dress up. I used the piece of paper that comes along with it as inspiration that just goes down the front of the packaging. I used that to create a border. That's all the patterns in the collection. Then I used stickers and papers and all kinds of randomness back behind here. Pocket page cards, washi tape, label stickers. Yeah, all of that went in behind. I cut the paper down just a sliver on either side and added in a black piece of cardstock to this kit. I put this little wood veneer here. Used all sorts of puffy chipboard, the chipboard that came in the kit, the gold stars, and just did a little bit of journaling right on the page. I left this blank because I was too lazy to go back and look up the date of the photos because I don't have them already. Yeah, I usually, when I pull photos to scrapbook, I put the date on them so that I will have it. I didn't for whatever reason. More dress up pictures. Again, granddaughters. And you'll see a lot of the same photos because they're going in each of their albums. Plus, I want some in my album too. This one was a lift from Cherie Forcier. The date of the blog post was 9/26/19. And I just went through and I basically followed her inspiration. You can see I used the twine that I had added in, lots of enamel dots, stickers, fussy cut flowers, tags that I cut down from pattern papers, and out of pocket page cards. I used the chipboard pieces, or not chipboard pieces, the cardstock pieces that came in the kit to embellish along the way, or to create my title, which is Picture Perfect Today. Did a little bit of journaling over here, added one of those tiny little paper clips, and I just love how that turned out. This one was inspired by Ulrike Dold from the Felicity Jane blog on 10/7/19. And you can see this is that one that I said was a little too orange to use, so I used the back side as my background paper. And you can see these flowers, all of these flowers are ones that I fussy cut from the one sheet of paper that I added in that I said I was going to fussy cut. Plus I have some leaves from the additional page that I said I was going to fussy cut. But you can see enamel dots, gold hearts. I have that big wood veneer piece. I have a black doily, chipboard pieces here and here, a puffy sticker, random stickers here. That's a washi sticker there, more washi pieces, and the title is called Having Fun Right Now. And washi tape and border strips down here. This one was inspired by Cherie Forcier. Again, this one was from 3/16/20. This layout is of my two puppies. They were probably about 4 months old in this photo. But Waiting for You is the title. This is the hallway when you walk into my house, and they know the time that we're due in from work, or you know, from wherever, and they'll sit there, they'll lay there in that hallway just waiting on us. Yeah, they're so sweet. You can see I use bits and pieces of branding strips from pocket page cards. Here in the background I use the little frames, pattern paper in the background, fussy cut flowers, stickers, enamel hearts, the chipboard pieces, more stickers, a puffy sticker. Yeah, lots of just randomness. And again, I haven't put the date down because I haven't looked it up. I have this whole stack of photos that came from my phone. Usually when I order photos, I will have an idea of where they're from and you know, the dates that they were taken and all that jazz. But when I download them from my phone, I just download however many at a time and print them out. I don't even look to see the dates or anything. And so I get them in and it's like, oh, I remember this was a year ago, or this was, you know, 6 months ago. But to tell you the exact dates, not possible. My brain just doesn't work like this. This layout was inspired by Mandy Melville from 9/9/19 on the Felicity Jane blog. Now this layout and the next layout are basically the same. It's the same setup. They're both inspired by the same layout that Mandy Melville did. I just did them a little bit differently. And you'll see I have a tag cluster here, a tag cluster here, and then an embellishment cluster here. And this is just called Playing Dress Up. I have the chipboard floral embellishments, puffy stickers. That is something that I had thrown into my kit that I cut down to make a tag. I have a tag here that was a journal card that I cut down, or a pocket page card, as is this. Chipboard pieces. This is something that I had previously cut out and didn't use, and so it got used this time. Previously, I'm talking probably years ago, at least a year ago. I think it's been in my stash for a long time. I used washi tape here and here. I used a piece of lighter mint colored cardstock there to make my border along the edge, and a couple of different cardstocks, and I added in a sheet of white cardstock for this one. Okay, I thought this one was also inspired by the same sketch as last time, or the same layout as last time, but it's actually different. The last one was from 9/9/19, September 9th of 2019. This one was from September 20th of 2019. It's a similar layout in that it had the photo cluster in the middle, and then it had 3 embellishment clusters. Again, fussy cut flowers. I made a tag out of a pocket page card. I added a doily here. This is a pocket page card that I just tucked under to create a journal spot. I used enamel dots. I used chipboard pieces. I used a wood veneer, a sticker over here, and a sticker up here, and a puffy sticker here. So lots of embellishments on here. This was a pocket page card that I just cut this off of. It says today's adventure. Added a little paper clip up here and called it good. But you can see, let me see, yeah, I'll get those in side by side. They feel a lot the same. They feel very much alike. And they are the same designer, so that may be why. This one is from the Felicity Jane blog from 3/4/20, March 4th, 2020, Lydia Cost. And this was actually like a pocket page album, a small, probably 6x6 or maybe 8x8 album. And I just took the inspiration that it shared there and created this 12 by 12 layout. You know, guys, I can take inspiration from nearly anything. If you look close enough at things, you can pull up some inspiration from them. Again, use lots of the fussy cut flowers, puffy stickers, chipboard stickers, lots of the ephemera pieces, pocket page cards. That is a piece of paper cut down and another pocket page, and these photos are mounted on pattern paper. So yeah, and I got another one of those super cute little clips used. I love being able to use those. This one is from October 11th, 2019, Cherie Forcier. And this is one, it doesn't look, I don't think it looks anything like the original layout, other than the fact that it's centered down the page. She had a tag going across here, I think behind one or two photos, and I put 3 tags behind the photos this way. This was a pocket page card that I cut down. This was part of the embellishment pack, the ephemera pack. This was a label sticker, and this was a leftover, I think, from an old kit, and this is a wood veneer that I added in, and then another sticker here. This was a border piece that I cut off, and this is a piece of washi tape on white cardstock, and I just went through with an ink pen and put a border around here, and it's Grandparents' Day, and I left this blank on purpose. I have the correct date on here, but I left this blank on purpose because I want to write the name of his school down. So I still have a little bit of finishing off to do on this one. And this one was from that same event from Lunch at School with our adopted, if you will, grandson. He is my daughter-in-law's son, and yeah, he's come into our life. He's part of our family now. So so you can see just a conglomeration of things. This one was inspired by Ulrike Dold on the Felicity Jane blog from 5/4/20. And again, I don't think this one looks much like the original, other than it had a solid top and a patterned bottom. I think she had a lot more space on there, a smaller bottom piece here, but I opted to do my own thing with it and created this one. I cut down these pocket page cards to create just phrases in here. I have stickers from the sticker sheet. I have labels from the label sheet. I have lots of washi strips because I found I hadn't used a ton of the washi strips before this layout, and I actually love how this layout turned out with all the different washi strips. I have 3 washi strips behind here. I have one here, a piece of one here, here, and here. So I love that. I got chipboard, puffy stickers. This favorite was part of a pocket page as well, and I fussy cut around it. I have a puffy camera, and I have some enamel hearts on here as well, and then some of those little vellum stickers on there, and another label there. Yeah. So that's the last one. I made a total of 9 layouts with this kit, which I'm pretty impressed with, and I'll show you what I have as far as leftover paper and embellishments go. I didn't add too many pieces of paper. I added this leafy paper. I added this wood grain paper. I added, not this one, oh, this mint color background paper. This floral paper I added in. This paper I added in. This wood grain paper I added in. And this wood grain paper I added in. So you can see I added quite a few pieces of paper to my kit, and I used them all. As far as leftover papers go, this is what I have, and I have enough that I could make cards or another layout, and I may keep it together for just a bit longer, just paper wise, to see if I can put something else together. I have quite a bit there as far as border strips and that kind of thing go. But I'm tired of looking at it and I want to move on. I have another kit that I want to finish up this month. And so that'll give me a little bit longer to work on that. Embellishment wise, of course I have these stamps that I had added in, and I don't think I used any of these. I may have used that one once. I had added in these wood veneer, and I used 2 pieces off of there, 3 pieces off of there. I used that big wood veneer shape that I had in. This, out of the ephemera pack, it was full. I have this. That's it. That's the only thing I have left of the entire ephemera pack. This is the So Easy twine that I had added in. In here I have the washi tape, and I still have plenty left on each roll of those. The little mint colored paper clips, and these are the little fussy cut pieces that I have. You can see there's not many, some leaves and a couple of floral pieces. And then as far as pocket page cards go, I used a ton of what I had in here. I still have a ton left, but I had a ton that I started off with. I probably started off with 15 or 20 of them, you know, so I used a ton. But I still have quite a few here, and that's okay. They'll go back into my stash. I have no problem with that. And then I have these asterisks, and I don't know what I did with my packaging. I'll have to find my packaging for those to put it back into, or maybe I'll just put it into my leftovers bin as far as my Felicity Jane stuff goes. This set of embellishments from Freckled Fawn are black and white, and I had gone back through and pulled in the chipboard stickers that I didn't originally have with the kit, but I wanted a couple of phrases that were chipboard from here, so I pulled those in at a later date. I used multiples of those hearts. I used multiples of these washi tapes. This is the first sheet and that's the second sheet, so I have a full sheet of that left. I used a couple of the tags that were in this sheet, and I used a ton of the alphabet stickers. So I have 3 sets there. So I'll keep using that until I feel like I don't have enough to work as a kit any longer, and I can take it apart and incorporate it into my stash some other way, into my Freckled Fawn stash. This was the other little kit that I added in. This is the chipboard set that comes with this kit, and I used quite a few pieces from there. Quite a few, I'd say probably 5 or 6. As far as alpha stickers go, I used a few, and there are 2 sets in here. I have those labels, and I think I used 1 or 2 from there. Washi strips, I think I used 1. And then the enamel dots, I used quite a few. So I felt like I got great use out of this little kit, and I'll keep it together again until I feel like I can't use it as a collection on another layout. These are washi strip stickers that I had added in, and you can see I have 1 strip left on this front one, and then I have almost a full back one. There's 2 strips left here, and a partial one there is gone. These washi strips are stitches, and I use quite a few from here, but I still have a full second sheet and a partial first sheet. These are the ones that came with the Shay kit, and I've used 2. Otherwise the rest are intact. This is black and white label stickers that I have, and these are from 2016, and I was able to get more used, so that's good. These are vellum phrase stickers, and I've had these since 2017, and I used a couple more from this pack. Again, from, I don't have the date on here, but these are from last year, I believe, and I used quite a few more of those. In That was nearly a full pack. I think 1 or 2 had been used. And I used quite a few from that pack as well. These are the puffy stickers that were stars and hearts in black and white, and I used quite a few of those. Puffy stickers as cameras, and I used quite a few of those. This is the alphabet kit that came with, or the alphabet pages that came with the Shay kit, and I used quite a few of those. Puffy stickers that came with Shay, and I used a few of those. These are the sticker sheets that I added in from my stash from Teresa Collins, and I used quite a few, but I still have quite a few left. Oh, in there. Here I used, here, a piece of that. That was already gone. So a few less on that one. And then this set, I used a lot of the stars and hearts from this collection. And I think I had like a flower. But that's what I have left. And this will all go back into my stash, and I am way okay with that. I really enjoyed working with this paper collection, and I look forward to playing with additional embellishments from Felicity Jane. What I have left here, I look forward to using with additional kits in the future. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for watching my video. I hope this inspires you to get into your stash and create some kits, or just make a layout, or just make a card, or do whatever you want with your stash. I just hope this inspires you to get in there and start using up the things that you purchase. You know, you bought them because you really wanted them and you wanted to use them, so get in there and use them. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.